Hey everyone, this is Anna back with another stamping video. Thanks for joining in and let's check out today's project. So today we are going to make some really pretty fall cards with our Falling for Leaves stamp set and Detailed Leaves Thinlits dies, which I just think are absolutely gorgeous. So here are my two samples. The one we're going to make today is a little bit different. So we'll do that and then I'll come back and explain these a little bit. First thing you have to do is use the Thinlits dies in some of our clear window sheets to cut out some stencils out of plastic. You could do this with paper, but they probably wouldn't last quite as long. You may not be able to use them over and over and over again. So I have used the 3 Detailed Leaves dies to do that. Now I am going to lay them on my piece of white cardstock, and I'm just going to start sponging. Now the colors I picked for today are Mint Macaron, Early Espresso, and Crushed Curry. And I picked these because they coordinate with our Country Lane Designer Series paper, which is what I have cut to put on the front of the card. So you just lay it down. You need to try and hold it fairly steadily and just sponge gently around it. Now I'm going to pick a different one. I'll do this one with the Crushed Curry. Do this next one with Early Espresso. And I'm going to repeat. I'm going to use the same colors on the same. And that one I didn't get held in place for a while, so it got a little blurry. That is okay. I am not too worried about that. Do another Crushed Curry one. You will end up with inky fingers after you do this. If you wanted to, you could try to attach these stencils in place with temporary adhesive, but I think it's easier just to hold them and sponge around them real fast and then move on. I love this big one. This one is my favorite. So I'll do another one of these with the Mint Macaron. See, I think we need another Early Espresso down here. This one's a little bit harder to hold in place because it has the flimsier stems there in the center part of it. I think I'll do one more little leaf up here with the espresso. And I can't call it done yet. We need a little bit more Crushed Curry over here. All right, so I'm going to call that done. When you're done with those, you can just rinse them underwater and dry them on a towel. I have prepared this, my Crushed Curry card base, with some of the prints from that Country Lane Designer paper pack. I am going to attach this on. Ooh, I love that. With those pretty leaves. And then I am going to stamp my greeting on the inside from the Falling Leaves stamp set. And some Early Espresso ink. It says, "Thinking of you," with a grateful heart. Should have been using my Stampin' Pierce mat. I didn't get a perfect stamp there. But there you go. So now let's look at these other two. I'll tell you the colors I used and what I did differently. On these, this one I used Crumb Cake, Pumpkin Pie, and Cajun Craze. This one I used Old Olive, Fresh Fig, and Shaded Spruce. And on these, I did the whole card and crumb cake, and I did like one of each leaf with the crumb cake. Then I came back and did one of each leaf with pumpkin pie. Then I did the same thing with Cajun Craze. So I did a whole layer of each color before I moved on to the next one. So there you go, try it out. You can do this with any of your dies and the window sheets. You can make your own stencils and make neat cards like this. Good luck, everybody.
So thanks again for joining in. I hope you liked today's project. Please use the link in the video description to visit my blog to learn more about the project and to order the products you will need through my online store. Thanks, everyone.